You've saved the down payment, signed the papers, and are ready to pick up the keys to a newly built $1 million home in Ontario. But before you move in, there is an unavoidable hurdle waiting for you at checkout. Ontario applies a 13% harmonized sales tax, or HST, to the purchase price of new construction. On a $1 million property, that 13% translates to an extra $130,000 due at closing. It pushes your total cost to $1.13 million. Fortunately, the government recently introduced 2 overlapping rebate programs. When utilized correctly, they are designed to completely zero out that 6-figure tax burden. Getting that money back isn't an automatic process. Because these are 2 distinct programs with different rules, capturing the full payout requires navigating their requirements like a highly specific blueprint. To understand how the rebates work, we first need to split that 13% HST into its 2 actual components. It's made up of a 5% federal goods and services tax and an 8% provincial tax. This document outlines the federal first-time homebuyer rebate. As shown on the left, it removes the entire 5% federal tax. For our $1 million example, this eliminates $50,000, hitting the exact maximum savings limit for the federal program. There are strict constraints to qualify. You must be a first-time homebuyer. Furthermore, your newly built home must be priced at exactly $1 million or less to get the full rebate. If the price climbs above that, the savings gradually phase out, dropping to zero at the $1.5 million mark. The federal government provides a wide window to secure this deal. You simply need to sign your purchase agreement between March 20, 2025 and the end of the year 2031. Saving $50,000 is a solid start, yet it leaves the heavier 8% provincial tax firmly in place, which requires an entirely different strategy to clear. That brings us to the remaining $80,000 of our tax bill, and the second tool in our blueprint, Ontario's new HST relief program. On the right, this program removes the 8% provincial HST, saving up to $80,000. It applies to a wider group, not just first-time buyers. Crucially, your agreement must be signed within a tight window, between April 1st, 2026 and March 31st, 2027. This chart visualizes the timeline data. To capture the full $130,000, you must hit a precise overlap, fitting the strict federal profile of a first-time buyer under $1 million while signing inside that narrow 12-month provincial window. It comes down to basic math. Timing your purchase within this specific overlap is the only way to effectively achieve a completely tax-free new build. Before you start hunting for properties, you need to understand the market boundaries. These dual programs apply strictly to new construction or substantially renovated properties. The entire resale housing market is completely excluded. You also have to watch how builders price these homes. The official documentation specifically notes that builders will often have these expected rebates already structured directly into your agreement of purchase and sale. This creates a dangerous scenario. If the builder's advertised price assumes you qualify for both programs, but you ultimately fail the final eligibility tests, like your exact closing dates or primary residence rules, you will be hit with an unexpected $130,000 bill on closing day. Your eligibility remains fragile right up to the end. It depends on you proving your intent to use the house as your primary residence and actually meeting the occupancy guidelines long after the initial paperwork is signed. Always verify your specific situation against official resources from the Canada Revenue Agency and the Ontario government. Run your dates and numbers past a tax professional or real estate lawyer before committing to a contract. Eliminating $130,000 in taxes is entirely possible under this new framework. You just have to treat these overlapping dates, price caps, and builder contracts as a strict, unyielding formula.